going to have another win, you better be here in the front. Where's IT? IT, you better be here.
Where's IT?
Tina.
Where's
I can't put this one.
Tutsi?
I can put this one.
We got Red Hot.
Who do we have here?
We have the one and the only Mighty
Who do we have here?
Who's your mama? Llama Mama. Casa de Joe.
And Jenna, who do we have all the way in the back?
John.
130 to 143. 130 to 143. The team with 143 Bibles, 143,000 points is the blue team. But red team, that's not, you can overcome that deficit very quickly. There's at least 13 Bibles in the bookstore. If you go buy them out, then you guys could at least tie tomorrow. All right, it's time now for the most unusual news broadcast ever, WWJD in the morning.
That's right, and I'm Pedro Morales Gonzalez, Robusto Modostos, but you can call me Pablo for short. Today's weather, we have hurricanes. And don't forget, today is National Sign Language Day. Today's sports event is basketball. You have to shoot the ball, you have to dribble the ball, and play basketball. And today's morning activity is Slipperoo. Be prepared to get wet. That's right. This is WWJD signing off.
All right. It's basketball is the sports tournament of the day, and that's going to be down here, right, on the blue ball court, be down there. There also, I heard, might be a surprise concert happening down there from in Exenem at some point this afternoon. Also, this morning's activity, Slipperoo, that is on the climbing tower field. If you look, you will see where there are two stretches of dead grass from where we played last week with the slip and slide. So that's where you're going to be. And this is a full-on soaking wet activity. So be prepared, like swimsuit prepared for this activity today. That's on the climbing tower field right after quiet time is over. Now, we also have our admissions team over here today, and to help you understand better your expectations for them today, another terrific video.
Hello, and welcome to Family Feud Bible Institute Edition. Tonight we have the red team and the blue team. Let's play! Alright, we surveyed 100 Bible Institute students. Top 5 answers are on the board. Slap my hand to answer. What is the best camp in these here United States? Granny.
Boot camp, where I met my teacher and got my sister.
Boot camp. All right, let's see if it's up there. Ooh, sorry, that one is not on the board. Brittany, your chance to answer.
Where to Pike Island?
Word of Life Island. Number 1 answer.
That's right, tonight, Coffee House, 7 o'clock. You can play Family Feud, Bible Institute Edition, and the best part, you can win stuff in the Coffee House. Also tonight after dinner, there's an all-star dodgeball game happening on the turf court. So if you are involved in that, you're going to want to be there checking that out. And I also wanted to tell you about the Shavante Ninja Warrior course. It's eerily similar to the American Ninja Warrior, but the Shavante Indians are legends in the history of mortal life, so we named it after the Shavante Indians. So you guys have seen it out there on the field. You practice as much as you want, because on Friday afternoon, there's going to be a qualifier and the program guys will be out there. They're going to be timing people all afternoon, and the fastest 5 red are going to compete against the fastest 5 blue on Friday night in front of the entire camp. So you got to go practice, and that way you can qualify on Friday. The rating, is this right? The record is 19 seconds right now. Is that right? No. Yeah, 19 seconds. 19.86 seconds start to finish. So that's kind of the bar set pretty high. But you guys can do it. Go out there and practice, and you'll be all set for Friday night. Also, don't forget to stop by the Snack Shack today and check out the special.
Complaciendo para todos los bailadores con esta rola que dice 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, most of the Snack Shack specials.
Complaciendo para todos los bailadores con esta rola que dice 1, 2, 3, 4.
Most of the daily specials are really not that good of a deal, but this one is a fantastic deal. This is like the one that is really actually worth it. Oreo Blizzard Wednesday. And you can see the deal on the screen. It is an Oreo Blizzard for $3.50. So make sure you get a Blizzard. There's also the Coffee House special today. The Coffee House, I believe it's Quiz Wednesday. So here's the deal, Matt, you would love this one. You go to the Coffee House, say you want to buy something for $100. They're going to give you a quiz, like a trivia question. And if you get it right, 25% off your order. So it would only be $75. But if you get it wrong, 25% more on your order. So that would be $125. So a little bit of a risk reward. Valuable life lessons to be learned at the Coffee House today. It's a little bit like gambling, but not gambling. I don't know if all that's true, but I do know what the slide says. You can go today, get 25% off if you get the trivia question correct. And if you haven't even been in the coffee shop yet, go there, because there's more going on there than just coffee. There's other things. So check it out today, stop by. And don't forget to order your pizza for Friday night. Pizza video, hilarious. Probably the funniest pizza video I've ever seen in my entire life is on the screen right now.
Well, hey there, people. This is Percy Pizza here. The relationship guru and pizza expertise. So, you may have heard me see me on Dr. Phil working on all different sorts of relationships, but also I have a disdain love for pizza. So, a lot of people are misconceived about the idea that pizza is only for eating. Piss posh now. That's so silly. Pizza is a multi-purpose property tool. One of many things pizza can be used for is to be a relationship fixer. Please endure as we walk in on a very troubling relationship. Follow me. Sometimes people just shut it up and just eat a piece of pizza.
Oye, no te gusta. Come agua.
We have a bilingual relationship in shambles. Let's see what we can do to fix it right now.
Tú eres mala. Tú eres la peor persona que yo he sabido en mi vida. Vete a la biblioteca. Saca punta.
I literally don't even understand what you're saying.
I'm sorry. When I touch fingers, you have a nice personality.
You see there, ladies and gentlemen, even pizza can serve the personal problems of all the people around. Even can solve little rumbling in your tummy, too. So, stay tuned next time for Personal Life Hacks with Percy Pizza.
No, I appreciate your personality.
No.
Oh, no.
Your personality is the best.
No, your personality.
No, look at you. You have
Oh,
the best
my
personality in the world.
No.
Oh my
You have the
goodness.
best personality. Oh my word.
I can't even understand a word that Zach says in that entire thing, but I figured out what was happening and it's funny. stop by, order your pizza. You just go to the snack shack, you pay $12, and you get a pizza. It's really simple.
Complaciendo para todos, bailadores, con esta rola que dice.
Cut! That was like the third time, so just calm down. Alright, so Friday afternoon. We're talking about a lot of things on Friday today, but Friday afternoon, 4 o'clock, in Pine Pavilion, we have a special presentation from one of our favorite people, Jeremy the Illusionist. So Jeremy will be here and he will be performing all kinds of mind-blowing tricks. And this morning, he is here to give you a sneak peek at what that experience will be like on Friday. So make some noise for Jeremy.
My hand. We're going to squeeze it off really good, and once we give it a little rub and a blow, voila, turns into a nice fresh egg. It's an egg. No way. And how many of you like eggs? Not many. How many of you think eggs are disgusting? How about both? Hey, I got a question for you. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Chicken? The egg? Well, I'm not really sure about that, but for me, it wasn't the chicken or the egg. It was the duck. This here is Shirley. Everyone say, hi, Shirley. Shirley is just one bird. And on Friday at 4 o'clock, she's going to be back, along with a whole bunch of her friends for a new act of birds. Friday at 4 o'clock, hope to see you then. Say goodbye, Shirley.
Surely that could not be true. Alright, stop by the... I know, almost as funny as the pizza video. You can stop by the bookstore today. Here's another, there's a lot of different variations of water bottles there, so you can stop by, check those out. Also, a couple different cool t-shirts that we have. Look at this one with Screw Lake right on it. Screw Lake on there. And it also comes in green. Ryan, if you want one, it comes in green. Or there's this cool one. It's kind of like this cool design. And it has the coordinates to the island on it. Kind of like because the island is where we are. So we put the coordinates on there. And then also, even though it's going to be 90 degrees today, you might need some sweatpants. Maybe you forgot your razor. This would be an appropriate way to make up for that. Girls, this is sweatpants for sale in the bookstore going on. There's also a couple books in there. Today, during our breakout time, we're going to be split, guys and girls. Girls are going to be here in Pine Pavilion. Guys are going to be out in the Dome Field by the Shavante Ninja Warrior course. And we're going to talk about guy things and girl things. We have books about guys things and girl things. So guys, there's this book called Checkpoints, a tactical guide to manhood. And so kind of a cool, an 8-week study that you can go on and talk about manly things. And girls, there's this one called What Are You Waiting For? The One Thing No One Ever Tells You About Sex. So a couple of books going on in the bookstore. Stop by if you're interested in those books, other books, whatever books you want. Stop by and check them out in the bookstore later on today. Matt is with us again this morning. We're excited as we continue down this road talking about identity. Before he comes, though, we have another video as we continue along our story.
We're going to jump around a lot. The first place we're going to be is in Mark chapter 10. So go to Mark 10 if you've got a Bible. A lot of you do. Mark 10. Just for curiosity, I'm a church kid, right? So I grew up in the church. I spent a whole lot of time at camps and Bible schools and Sunday schools and stuff like that. How many of you are church kids? You spent a lot of time in the church growing up. Yep, good deal. How many of you are not? How many of you are, that's not your story, you didn't spend a ton of time in church? Awesome. So there's a handful of you here that are going to know this story real quick, and some of you, this might be the first time you heard this story. All right, so here's what happens. Jesus and his band of disciples are wandering, and somebody comes up to Jesus in Mark chapter 10, and he says, here's what we see, verse 17. As he was setting out